Hello, guys, and welcome to today's interesting episode of Madrid, My DNA, the home of everything Madridistas, as we discuss you through some very important updates at Real Madrid. Kickstarting with today's agenda, Germany are eager to recall Real Madrid legend Toni Kroos back for the 2024 Euros, but the player wants to stay retired. We are going to be bringing you the insight of that in this episode. And shortly after that, we will quickly turn our attention elsewhere as 19-year-old Real Madrid Castilla prospect Mario Martin could reportedly enter the conversation to resign La Liga to resign former Real Madrid defender from La Liga Giants. We are also going to be talking you through that on this episode. So please stay tuned right up to the end. Do not forget to like and subscribe to this channel. Turn on your notification bells so you do not miss on our next update. Though the passage of seasons, Toni Kroos continues to assert himself as a potential pulse of Real Madrid midfield. The German was speculated to hang up his boots last season, but after giving it another season with the club he has found so much success at, it is safe to say he is still not showing major signs of a decline just yet. However, while he continues to delight domestically, Kroos' journey with the national team came to an end in July 2021. Indeed, according to George Picon, the German national team is converting the return of Kroos ahead of the 2024 Euros, which will be hosted by Germany itself. The report goes on to add that they have even consulted through intermediaries about the midfielder situation in Madrid and if he would be willing to return. Germany's national team have endured a rocky few years, with the team famously being knocked out of the World Cup group stage last year in Qatar. Managerial changes have proven to dispute the dynamics, with coach Nagelsmann also yet to truly get off the mark. As such, reintegration, the tranquil figure of Toni Kroos will be sure to mitigate some of the issues within the team, explaining the Germans' interest before such a major tournament. Even so, the report urges that the 33-year-old has no intention of taking back a decision he thoughtfully made a few years ago. Kroos has no desires to return again, with the player focused on his return objective with Real Madrid and off-field activities. Moreover, he does not want to take away playtime of up-and-coming youngsters by interfering in the squad dynamics. Consequently, despite the seemingly strong interest, the likelihood of Kroos donning the German jersey again is exceeding low. So, having discussed and concluded with that, we are going to quickly turn our attention elsewhere as 19-year-old Real Madrid talent could enter operation to resign former defender from La Liga Giants. It is no secret that Real Madrid are keeping an eye for left back in the market. The club considers it an area worth fortifying ahead of next season with a shortage of world-class quality present. Alphonso Davies has been increasingly linked as Bayern Munich are not in favor of obliging to the Canadian wage demand. However, Los Blancos do not rule out the return of one of their homegrown products, now spreading his wings with Girona, Miguel Guiterez. Indeed, according to Coursera Deportivo, If Real Madrid decide to bring back Miguel Guiterez, they could offer a swap operation involving Castilla's Mario Martin, as Girona manager Mikel Sanchez is an admirer of the player. While Guiterres maintain a €40 million release clause, the Merengues can sign him for just €8 million. Real Madrid opted to sell only 50% of the left back's sporting right to Girona at the time of his exit, with both teams having an equal share, and if Mario Martin enters the operation, the sum may be lowered even further. Born in 2004, Mario Martin plies his trade in midfield for Real Madrid Castilla, and his skill set appeals to Michael, who has formed an immensely talented squad, recognized with great individuality of talent. The 19-year-old midfielder has been in and around the first team setup at times but has not seen a lot of minutes. However, time will tell whether Real Madrid are in favor of sealing one of their jewels from the academy, with Guiterres' price not likely to be a huge hurdle in the first place. As time passes, the left back continues to make a strong case for himself and was recently named the official man of the match against Barcelona, beating the Blaugranas by a score of 4-2. So having discussed on that, we have come to the end of this episode. Thanks for following us right up to the end. See you next time, and Hala Madrid to us all.